You know, it's really interesting doing one meal a day, the intermittent fasting, when you are a food obsessed person, because you're still obsessed with food, but it's like a totally different energy about it when I'm not doing the one meal a day. I'm thinking about food all day. Like, I can't wait to get my next meal and think about what that's gonna be. And it's like this sort of nervous energy almost. Like I'm starving and I don't know what I'm gonna eat next, but I'm not starving, and quite the opposite. So it's really interesting to me because, hey, Sivan, get in here. He likes to bark at the squirrels. Z, come on, buddy. Come on, Z. He'll kill anything he sees. He's the worst. Come on, bud. So, anyway, I wanted to say that when you're doing one meal a day, it's like that energy is the same, but it turns into more of like a creative energy. So, like, I know that I'm not going to eat until dinner. So it's not this like frantic, when am I going to eat next? What am I going to eat next feeling? Instead, it's like, I'm going to eat at dinner. What do I want to eat? And then I think about all the things I could make for dinner and like things that I have never made before and I'm excited to try. Or I'll go to the grocery store or the farm stand to get, specific items or see what's fresh. And it like turns into this whole sort of project instead, where I'm very excited to eat, but I'm like excited about the whole process of it. It's really nice, I would say, because of course I'm still thinking about food and obsessing over food, but it's not from a place of hunger or like false hunger. It's from a place of like loving food and loving creating the food. I hope that makes sense. I know that it's a little bit weird if you haven't done intermittent fasting before, especially if you are someone like me who can compulsively overeat. You may not feel like it's something that can be contained, but I feel that way. I feel that way when I'm doing the one meal a day. And I thought of it because it's Monday morning. It is 6:30 in the morning, and I am already setting out some items to make cooking dinner easier, because I've already logged in when I'm gonna cook. And I prepped some peas, some fresh peas. Well, they were dried peas in the crock pot, and they smell so good. And it's like, I felt that excitement this morning, like about my dinner, even though it's first thing in the morning. I'm not having dinner until later. Come on, guys, let's go. Once the snow melts, it's like they have this obsession with sniffing the entire ground. And there's 2 acres out there, and they have little noses, and it takes a long time for them to smell the entire ground. But they're gonna do it, damn it. They're gonna do it. Hey everybody. It is the end of the night now. I finished dinner. I actually ended up with like 936 calories for dinner. So let me move that out of the way. So I may end up having something else. I don't know what though. I'm definitely very full. I do like to get to 1,000 calories. Like, I think I talked about this before. It just helps me to know that I eat enough to get me through till my next meal, because I only eat one meal a day. So we'll see. I don't really know what else I have. like I have bad stuff, like desserty stuff. But I don't really want any of that. I definitely don't want ice cream. I'm not really a big ice cream fan, but I like to try when they come out with new vegan ones. I like to taste test them, which is terrible because they're very expensive. And I buy like the whole thing, and then I get it home and I taste it and I decide how I feel about it. But whether it's good or bad, it just goes back in the freezer and never comes back out. So, yeah, my freezer's like a vegan ice cream graveyard because I just don't love ice cream that much. I don't really like frozen stuff in general, cold things. Yeah, so I have stuff like that. I have some cookies. I don't really want any of those either. So we'll see. It's like 7:30 right now, and I am in my office because I need to make a card for Administrative Professionals Day, which is on Wednesday. And I'm just going through all my stamps, trying to figure out what I want to make. I haven't made a card in a while. I made one for Melissa's birthday, and that was the first card that I made in like 6 months or so. I do have Mother's Day coming up and my brother's birthday, and then summer is like huge for birthdays, so I am really grateful that my hands have been functioning a little bit better. This card may take me a while, but I am gonna get it done. And maybe when I'm done, maybe I'll want a snack. I don't know. And you know what? If I end the day at 936 calories, so be it. Obviously, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, so if I eat anything else, I will check in again. Otherwise, this is the end. So I hope you had a good day. I had a pretty good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.